Hello, my name is Luke and I work for Expect Best. This is a quick look at a demo we've created for a client who runs a team of different individuals doing different tasks. And he wanted a place where he can plan out each week for his staff. And so what you are currently seeing is a very basic example of the main functionality he wanted. When you load the system, it opens onto this week's board. Our client was previously using an off-the-shelf board system that was not working correctly for him. So his team never really knew who was where when everyone had gone to their other jobs. So the office never really knew where everyone was, and he personally couldn't track everyone. For this board, every team member has their own column and every day is in a row, with each job shown as a card which is color coded so you can see at a glance what is booked, or what's in progress, or what has been done. As shown in this example, there is a wide range of work, from planned service visits and installations to reactive callouts and surveys. A job can be dragged and moved to another day or handed across to a different team member if that person is already booked at that time. And because it isn't tied to any one trade, this same board can run for his other teams that are electricians, heating engineers, from cleaning rounds, landscaping crews, and a removal team. Over on the member app, there is an example of what it looks like on their phone. First, they open a job and mark it complete when they're done. And then it comes onto this page where the customer can sign off on the job sheet itself. The moment they do, the office board will update, so it massively helps out the rest of our client's staff. Originally, these forms from the off-the-shelf version were very unreliable and were not always sending correct information to the staff board. Along this is the fact they had to be manually filled out when the job was complete. The main reason for the system in the first place was to make it a lot easier for our client's staff. For his staff, it means less inefficiency in their jobs. And for him personally, he no longer has to constantly chase up his staff about completing job forms and spending even more time, especially when they are missing on a very rare few occasions. Alongside this, we also added his own settings area, so our client could add or remove team members and change the type of work they take on. The majority of this system is completely customizable, so anything that needs to be changed is very easy to update, such as adding a new team member, adding a new type of work, or changing how long a job usually takes. As always, we also add a statistics page for these types of apps, which is kind of an overview for the whole system, as it shows the jobs this week, completed jobs, and on-site or in progress for today. Another part he wanted was a tab for runovers, which shows which types of jobs regularly run over and by how much, which is very handy for quoting the next job way more accurately. As shown earlier in this team member app, the system was made to mainly be run on phones or tablets more than a desktop, as he and his staff are always moving about, so this system needs to work seamlessly on these types of devices. Systems such as this can always be scaled to the level of detail which is needed. For something a lot more simpler than this, or to a more bespoke build, if this is something you'd like to use for your business, please click the request a quote and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching.